Hello and welcome everyone to another VibeCheckup stream. Today, if you already read the title, all right? You already know, all right? Oh, that looks weird. Joink. There we go. You guys already know we are doing a Flash game tier list, and I'm gonna be honest, yeah, dude. I have never heard of the game Snowcraft. That does not exist in my Flash game repertoire. In fact, that's why I was a little bit late to stream, is because I was like, what the heck is that? Maybe I just forgot about one? Maybe I missed? And then I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, I've never played this game ever once in my life. Not one time. Hello, James Rose. Congratulations on first. Looks like Vibe is late. Yeah, just a little bit. Suplex Rex. What else is new? Dude, it's not, it's not new. It's actually, it is new. It is new. Don't act like I do it all the time. It's been a while. Tears of the Kingdom has been taking over my time away from the kids, for a while. I nominate Boxhead Zombie Wars. Also never played that game. But we could definitely adjust the list as we go. Hello, Penn Wallace. Looks like I riot. Dude, I'm gonna do Snowcraft. I like looked up a video real quick and I was like, yeah, there's absolutely zero way I have ever played this game ever in my life. NRU, the green helicopter game, is there. It is there. All right. So, I don't know. Yeah, the green helicopter game, low key, might be the first Flash game I have ever played. Ever. I think that might have been my gateway drug. Adventure Quest, let's go. Adventure Quest, dude. I can put Adventure Quest on the in the list, but I have like 50 games. I have 50 of them. Let me move myself over. I feel like I'm like cramping you guys over there in the with the chat. Candy Stand Mini Golf. That's one that I have not heard of. I didn't put a mini golf game on there, but once again, we can adjust. We can adjust. Adventure Quest Worlds was amazing, dude. I was gonna put Adventure Quest. I don't think I actually ever played any of the Adventure Quest games personally. Where's the Kaizo watermelon streaming at? I mean, not today. Not today. Right now, you know, we have to do a tier list of possibly. I'm like, hold on. I wanna adjust myself here. Okay. What's this? What's the sandwich I got from Wawa? I haven't done that in a while. Okay. A sandwich from Wawa. That sounds amazing right now. I probably haven't had a sandwich from Wawa since the last time I did an a daytime stream. Is that Oregon Trail on this list? Without further ado, we will actually start the list, everybody. And first up is Age of War. Is the hot gobbler back at Wawa? Is it hot gobbler season? I'm pretty sure it is gobbler season. I haven't actually been to Wawa in a little bit. Honestly, I'm a fake Wawa fan. Fake Wawa fanboy. Live tier list for the win. Yes, sir. All right. First up is Age of War. And I'm going to be on for most of these games. I have played them. Hold on. Where is Oh, it's right there. All right. And I'm going to be honest. For most of these games, I played them. I looked them up. I found them once again. Was Line Rider Flash? Line Rider was Flash. Dude. And the sound effects are like insane. I'm probably gonna need to like lower the volume, but then there won't be like any really background music. But Age of War is super. The next one. Reheat pizza and watch the stream on my phone. Okay, yeah, dude. Whatever, this game slaps. Dude, have you gone back and played it, Aaron? Have you gone back and played it? Artillery. I'm not gonna open up artillery and play it. It's a game. It's self-explanatory. You're a tank. You angle your tank and you shoot shots and take out other tanks. I forget what I don't think or I don't think this. There's better versions of this game for sure. I think it's a solid D tier. I don't think it's F tier. I don't think it's necessarily that bad because there are definitely F tier games here. Next up is Bejeweled. Bejeweled is Candy Crush. And when Candy Crush first came out and I was watching people play Candy Crush, I was like, wait. I've seen this game already. I know what this game is. It's just Bejeweled. It was on every Windows 98 iOS. No, was it really? I remember playing it on my father's like BlackBerry. Like way back in the day. It is a classic PopCap game. Like, dude, I'm the GOAT. Oh my gosh. You guys got the point. It is quite literally Candy Crush. That you're a Gateway 2000, dude. Old Gateway computers? This being one of the games that shipped with an old Gateway computer. But great time. I do believe Bejeweled. I'm putting it B tier. I'm putting it B tier just for the pure fact that I know my mother is better than me at this game, and I can't hold that L. Therefore, it's B tier. S tier. Next up is a true classic. One for the ages. It's balloons. And I mean regular balloons. I mean, like, mother stinking. Just, it's like worse version of Angry Birds balloons, where you just sit here and you throw darts and try to pop as many balloons as possible. A-ish. Now, I don't have like any like dude, I'm nasty. I don't have any sequels on here. It's fine. I don't need to be a sniper. I failed? I failed again? You tell me I failed one more time. Am I gonna put him in F just because I failed so many times? Oh, we got it. Maybe B. I need to pop the balloons. That is true. That's all you really need to do is pop the balloons. Those are my favorite levels. Wait, that sound effect is actually so nostalgic. Wait, that just unlocked something in me. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's so insane. Frick. Am I just bad? Am I just... Alrighty then. I think we are going to put balloons at a nice and resounding... Granted, we don't have any of the sequels here. And I didn't really play balloons all that much when I was a kid. I remember playing it like an okay amount. Vibe is not the balloons goat. Regular balloons? No. However, if we do talk about a different type of balloons, perhaps. I'm thinking I think it's B tier, honestly. I think it's a B tier. B for balloons. There are like other games on here that are absolute certified slappers, such as Balloons Tower Defense 3. It's specifically the third one, because I believe this is when Balloons Tower Defense actually started becoming good. I should also probably preference that that I love tower defense games. Also, if you don't think the most recent version of Balloons Tower Defense is the best version of Balloons Tower Defense, I think you're just straight up wrong. Because Balloons Tower Defense 4 is for sure better than this one. But Balloons Tower Defense 5 is better than 4, and 6 is better than 5. They actually do improve every single time they release a new game. But good old-fashioned Balloons Tower Defense Tree? I think I'm putting it in S tier. For what it became, and honestly what it is, amazing game. Your brother hates 6 and for some reason loves 5? That's crazy. I think for a little bit, I didn't really like 5. Dude, yeah, it's a pretty easy S tier. Balloons Tower Defense is actually insane. Going back and playing a lot of these Flash games again, I'm like, holy crap. All these Flash games melded and made me the gamer that I am today. And a lot of them are like legit just fun. They're just too good. It gets S for what it came after, but Bejeweled doesn't. If Candy Crush was a PopCap game, I would probably put it S tier. But Candy Crush is not. Gaievs and lightsabers, yeah. Dude, I do believe that like Lucasfilms or even Disney went after Ninja Kiwi to make it so lightsabers were no longer in their games, which is kind of funny. Next up is Bowman. And if you guys don't know what game this is for sure a classic. You know what sucks? I couldn't find all these games on addictinggames.com because that was the website that I used to play. But Bowman is, you just go there, shoot arrow, and... Okay, that was too far. All right, cool. What? He's right next to me? Uh-huh. Yeah. No doubt. We both hit each other twice. Excuse me? Oh, it was so close. Dude, he hit me right in the neck. Oh, what an absolute noob. Oh, I was looking for a headshot. Flash games were childhood? Dude, I love Flash games. Oh. Isn't there a phone game of this now? Rat. Dude, they hit me in the ankle? He's throwing. Bowman? Just because there's really not like a ton to the game, I do think later versions of the game like do fix that, add like a little bit more to it. I don't think I can put it straight up S tier. Putting that on the same tier as Balloon's Tower Defense is, it feels a little criminal. But I'm okay with it being A tier. I think I do enjoy Bowman more than Balloons and Bejeweled. There is a phone game for almost everything. Honestly, most of the time when I was like finding these games, they were almost all of them were like, yo, can we get like, it's like, hey, download our phone app and play on the go, which is honestly, which is pretty cool. Next up is Bubble Tanks 2. And this is probably one of the better games on this list, if I'm going to be honest with myself. I remember playing this game so much, and there's a ton of other Bubble Tanks games. There's actually also Bubble Tanks Tower Defense. Please tell me Tanks is in here. I couldn't find Tanks. I know what Tanks you're talking about because I used to play it, but Bubble Tanks is you just going around. You take out stuff, and you grow as you take out more and more stuff. And your tank eventually like evolves, and you can like add like different weapons and stuff to you. Oh, I'm dog. I'm so bad. I also want to play this in like the most natural way possible, aka just also, I thought you couldn't run into the other bubble tanks, but turns out you can, which is great. Did I not take them all out? Oh, there it is. I just want one evolution. Have you tried square strat in 2048? Yeah, I like the corner strat more, personally, but... Oh. Excuse me? Oh, I just lost control? Wait, what? It just sent... Okay, whatever. Either way, Bubble Tanks 2, or Bubble Tanks Arena, or Bubble Tanks Tower Defense all of them are great, and I'm surprised that there isn't like, granted, I haven't looked it up, but actually, let me look it up right now. Bubble Tanks 3. Let's see if it exists. Wait a second. Bubble Tanks 3 actually exists? Bubble Tanks 4? No. Let me see the history of it. What are all the games? Bubble Tanks 1, Bubble Tanks 2, Bubble Tanks Tower Defense, Bubble Tanks Arenas, Bubble Tanks Tower Defense 1.5, Bubble Tanks 3, and Bubble Tanks Tower Defense 2. Ooh. This is gonna drive me nuts, but anyone knows the name of online multiplayer stickman shooter games? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna put Bubble Tanks 2. I kind of want to put S tier. I played this game so much in like high school, in class. It might be Stick MMORPG. That I did not play. Crush the Castle, talking about a game that is quite literally just Angry Birds. That is what this game is. I would play it. However, it doesn't really work anymore. You can get it for your phone, but I don't know if this game came before Angry Birds or not. When the heck was Angry Birds the game released? When was Angry Birds released? 2009? Oh my gosh, they're like the same exact time. I wonder if this was actually just a straight up copy. This could have been a straight up copy. Doodle Jump? Doodle Jump was a phone game. That wasn't a Flash game. I always thought that was popular or superior to Angry Birds. I like this game more than Angry Birds as well, but I don't know if it was just because I'm a contrarian or not. But either way, Crush the Castle, I think it's a solid A tier. I would probably put that above Bowman, if I'm going to be honest. Curveball 3D. Now, this is one of the games that might be like one of the first 5 this could have been literally one of the first 5 Flash games that I have ever played. This is also, this version that I found, not the same version that I used to play. I know for a fact it definitely looked, this one looks different than the original, but dude, I remember this game being hard, and this one is kind of easy. Is that N next to Interactive Buddy? It is. Oh, dude, I'm nasty. Hate me as much as you want, but what the frick plays Flash games? You mean who the frick? Dude, so many people. Have you not played like Flash games? You're like actually missing out on like, well, you're missing out on gaming history, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, he's nasty with it. Oh, he's nasty. Oh, I forgot you got an accuracy bonus if you actually hit it with the center of your battle. I always went for curves either way. Oh, let's go. This one is definitely easier than like the OG version. The OG version was like, I remember it was super difficult. Yes. Dude, yeah, browser high school, browser Flash games on the high school computer. You're telling me cool math games? Even though the website that we actually used for our school was like some like I think, Spanish learning website. Oh man, this is actually way closer to the difficulty than that I remember playing this game at. Oh, let's go. I'm built different? Whoa, why is it... Off the bat, why is it going, like, so fast? Maybe I'm just older now and I'm better at video game. Maybe should never speak and never jinx myself ever in my life. How the... I have 1 life left. 1 opportunity. Focused up. How the heck, how am I supposed to even see that? So anyways, we're probably gonna put Curveball 3D at a solid... It's probably B tier, probably bottom of B, I'm gonna be honest. Flash games are without a doubt history of gaming. Too bad newer generations won't experience them as fully as we did. I think the newer generation of Flash games are just games on your phone, which are insane because like these phones are so much more powerful than our old computers ever were. I think part of the charm for Flash games was it's not that they were simple because people didn't put any effort into them. They were simple because those were the games that like everyone's computers could run. You downloaded Quake on our school computers? I downloaded Minecraft on our school computers. Next up, Defend Your Castle. Banger game. Also in top, like maybe first 5 Flash games that I think I might have played in my career. That was a good game, dude. The only thing that I love about Defend Your Castle is most of these Defend Your Castle games were actually more like, I guess, shooting focused. Like you would either like defend with like arrows or guns. But this one is unique because you play as the Hand of God. You literally pick the guy up and you throw him. And that's how you take him out. Your dad's old PC ran Minecraft at 2 FPS. Dude, this game's so good. And just like birds chirping, beautiful, nice day, guys running into your castle because they're probably looking for protection, and you just pick them up and splat them. Dude, this is a great game. Great game. I would even say that Defend Your Castle could be... Dude, I think it's either high A or bottom S tier. I don't want to get S tier all crowded up already. I think I'm going to put it top of A. The sound is pretty unsettling. That's the best part. The main difference between phone games and Flash games is that there were far less ads back then. That's so true. There are so many ads on phone games. The original yeet, yes sir. Gotta yell yeet as you launch them. Yeah. Yeet. Next up is desktop tower defense. This one was put on the list because there were like... So of like a ton of tower defense games, there's like... This one set a trend of making like a path for the mobs to walk through instead of there being a set path. You create the path. This one kind of sucked. I think it's important, but the actual gameplay sucked. I think like the concept of what it is done and like the ideas that it brought to the table for other games was good, but the game was actually garbage. I believe only 2 games are S tier from this list. Super Smash Flash, because it gave us Super Smash Flash 2, which is better in every way in Balloon's tower defense. Dude, go back and play Bubble Tanks. I'm telling you, it's fun. Most phone games now have the problem of the pay to win or pay for no ad every 30 seconds. I think, well, most of these games now have like a phone version. I would be surprised if Defend Your Castle does not have an app now. Will Mini Putt be on this list? It can be. So either way, desktop tower defense. I believe, where the heck is it? Down here. I don't see. Oh, here it is. I think it is a C tier. I don't think it's D tier. It doesn't really, like, still fun to play. But I think it's closer to how Age of War is. You give it one playthrough. You enjoy that one playthrough, but playing it again was, What was the ninja game on Miniclip? Are you talking about N? Next up is Don't Shoot the Puppy. A very simple game. All you have to do is don't shoot the puppy. That's it. That's all you have to do. All right, solid. Made it to level 2. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. What else? Okay. Yeah. Word. Made it to level 3. Ooh. That's a pop-up. And I don't really like pop-ups all that much. But I don't want to shoot the puppy. Interesting. Yeah, why is the puppy stopping though? Just shoot the gosh darn puppy already? Why would I do that? How dare you? Wait. I missed. I lost. It didn't even croak. So anyways, if you don't know how it works, oh, it's not even, wait, what? The way it works normally, I think it's just because Flash isn't actually a thing anymore. You move your mouse at all, you shoot the puppy. So it's not even like you could click it and then go do something else. You cannot. You cannot not. So anyways, don't shoot the puppy. I'm putting it F tier for funny. Also known as, I'm gonna play this game never again. I probably would have never played this game again. I would have probably never played this game ever again in my life if it weren't for me making this list. Gunbound back in the day. What the heck is Gunbound? Double Wires. Double Wires is just make it over, just survive. It's just survive game. You click and you're Spider-Man, and you just have to sit here and Spider-Man your way across everything. I don't know I kind of forget how far I used to get when I was a kid. Because I didn't play this in high school. I know that. This was definitely like a childhood game. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, I did not think I was gonna get that one if I'm gonna be honest. Played that for a few minutes, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm stuck. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Now, the game is a wee bit funky. Oh, this is the part that literally always got me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Oh. All right. Okay. What else? I feel like a lot of these games also used to have copyrighted music in the background, and people needed to get rid of that because copyright. Oh my gosh, I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm gonna be, even as a kid, I don't know if I've ever made it this far. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Mom. Your kid's a gamer. Okay. We're gonna glide along the bottom here because I feel like it'd be easier. I don't like that, how that one just spawned. No! We made it over 100. This looks better than the new Spider-Man game. And just for that, you know, I think it's S tier. JK. I think Double Wires is, a C tier is like, I want to keep C tier for basically, it's like one playthrough games. Double Wires, it has some substance there. I'd probably play it like 3, 4, or like 5 more times if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put it after Curveball 3D and leave it there. Speaking of Spider-Man, there's a suit that moves in lower FPS than the other suits. Is there? Huh. Was that intentional? That was worth the like alone. Let's go. Drag Racer 3D. For all you car folk out there, for all you motorheads, I would be surprised if you have not played this game. Yes, it's the noir suit. Oh, I see. Balloons and Papas are peak. Oh, we haven't made it to Papas yet, but Balloons is pretty peak. Vibe wants to be Double Wires professional gamer. Yes, sir. Is that a C8 Corvette? No, this is a Saline S7, and I want to say that is a... It doesn't really... Oh, that might be a Jaguar XJS. But either way, car race game, it's drag racing. You earn money and you can upgrade your car with the said earned money. It's a fun one if you're a car person, but once again, it's kind of only good for like one playthrough. Therefore, I'm just gonna put it at C tier. You have Balloons Tower Defense 6 on your laptop right now? Dude, I have Balloons Tower Defense 6 on this computer right now. Hey, if we don't want to see Kaizo ironmon, we could play Balloons Tower Defense. What about geometry balls? Geometry balls, which one's that? Electric Man 2HS. This is a, this is like a beat 'em up game. I never really liked playing games like this when I was a kid. And I don't know if it was just a me thing or is it, or because they just suck. But, I mean, it's kind of fun. You just sit here and punch stuff. I don't know what the buttons actually do. They just tell you to press A, S, and D. That one was D. Ooh, this one has its own music? Oh my, should it get bonus points for that? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna croak. I'm gonna croak. That's so difficult. I was just button mashing. I don't know what I was actually doing. Either way, Electric Man. Do I have Dragon Slayers on the list? Was that a Flash game or was that a browser-based game? There is a difference. You finished this game? I know I never played this game all the way through. I know personally, I would probably put it at a C tier. Or even a D tier, because I know the moment I boot up this game, I would probably not want to play the rest of it. I have seen animator versus animation. It was on Addicting Games? Huh. It might be the game that I was thinking of that I couldn't find. There's a game that, like, there was a whole story mode and you had to, like, go through and like fight people. You would progressively get stronger and you can, like, equip like different weapons and armor and stuff. There was like a game that I was trying to find. I think I'm gonna put this bottom of B tier because I do think it has more replayability factor than like Age of War and like Desktop Tower Defense and Drag Racer V3. Did I play Gangsta Bean? I did not play Gangsta Bean. What about the Paris Hilton paparazzi game? What? Adventures of Rex the Red. It's dead now, sadly. I mean, if that was the game that you thought I was talking about. Fantastic Contraption. This is like a physics-based game before physics-based games were like a thing. Dude, what's that one game called now? What is that game called? I forget. Whatever. Fantastic Contraption. The whole point is you make like a little vehicle and you attach like this red square to it, and this red square needs to get into the goal. And then it just goes. I liked Fantastic Contraption because it made me feel smart while I was playing it. And you know what? Games that make you feel smart, C tier, because learning is for losers. Flight. This is another game that just straight up doesn't work on this computer for me. I think there is an app for this one though. But the whole basis is, you have like, it's a Christmas letter. It's like a letter to Santa, and it's just trying to get to the North Pole, and you just pick it up and throw it. And then upgrades allow it to like fly further and further as you go along. It's surprisingly fun. And I do believe it's it's like a one play game. However, I think it's the best one. I think it's going to be top of C tier. Flight got nothing on Learn to Fly. Is that the one with penguins? Do I have Elf Bowling on the list? I do not have Elf Bowling on the list. Dude, so you know how hard it is to find these games now? If you can't find someone else that has already found these games and you can't remember the name of them, like, it's impossible to find these things. Elf Bowling had a GBA release though. Ooh, so not Flash only. It needs to start out Flash. Because a lot of these games now have like, have apps that go along with them now anyways. Like Gemcraft. Gemcraft, I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It's like one of the few tower defense games that I hold in very high regard, basically as high as Balloon's tower defense. This game also has recent releases. Was there a Minecraft tower defense game? I have no idea. Yeah, Penguin with Jetpack, same gameplay loop. I see. Gemcraft is like one of the coolest games. I don't know why I enjoy this game so much, but it's basically all the gems have different powers. You combine them and they could become like more powerful. I want to say it's called like the Bloodstone. It's the most powerful one just because the more kills it gets, the more powerful it gets. And like they know it's busted because they only give it to you like a few handful of times. And unlike most of the other games on this list, I want to say I'm actually going to swap over my earbuds. But unlike most other Flash games, this game is long AF. Yeah, some PopCap games are Flash games, and those ones are on here. So for Gemcraft, oh, dude, if you enjoy tower defense games and you have never played the Gemcraft series, I highly recommend it. I'm probably gonna put it bottom of S tier. I know this game is like not really for everyone, but gosh darn it, is it good. Flash games are just the GOAT. Dude, Flash games are so good. Like super underrated. Happy Wheels. Did you know that Janix made a spaceship game called Meltdown? I did not. RIP Happy Wheels. Yeah, dude, Happy Wheels is a true throwback. I feel like Happy Wheels was one of the Flash games that actually blew up specifically because of YouTube. I did not know what Happy Wheels was until I started seeing like Let's Players play this game. Yeah, Happy Wheels was super dumb, but a ton of fun. I do believe Happy Wheels goes at a solid, I think it goes behind Defend Your Castle. Happy Wheels does get very repetitive, especially when you're like searching for new maps online and like half of them are like, you can't survive this drop, unsurvivable puzzle or something like that, and it's just like a million crossbows trying to take you out. Cool. Next up, helicopter game. And for the people that might have not played the helicopter game is, it's just, excuse me, thank you. It is actually just Flappy Bird. SS tier, dude, this is, of like super repeatable games, this might be one of the best ones. This is Flappy Bird before Flappy Bird. And, dude, I think I spent so many, like, just hours playing this game. Oh, dude, I'm so freaking good, dude. Oh, no. Oh, we got it? Oh, my gosh, we got it? Oh, we got it? Oh, dude, that's tough. That one's tough. Dude, this game's super ancient. No joke, the helicopter game is probably the first Flash game I ever played. Literally playing it on my physical education teacher's computer in elementary school. Because, like, she had something to do or something, and she just was like, here, go on my computer. And then, like, one of the kids in class is like, let's go on addictinggames.com. And I was like, huh? I was like, addictinggames.com? I've never heard of that. And that just opened up a new world of possibilities for me. That's like, how are you gonna put that in there, like, that early on into the game? This game is very brutal, and I feel like for you to go very far for the helicopter game, you have to get super lucky. I think when I was a kid, my highest score ever was around 1200. And once I close out this and you see the picture that I got of the helicopter game, you'll see how far I actually managed to get once I like played it like a little bit. I recommend, if you have never played this game, heck, if you haven't played this game in years, I recommend you trying to get 1000 and tell me that John is like so crazy. Then thus Vibe was born, yes. A sick dirt bike Flash game I played a lot. I have a couple of dirt bike games on here, Duke Nukem, so maybe I might have it. But either way, the helicopter game, look at that wait, I might be blocking it, actually. Dude, look at that distance score. 1442. That's my new high score. And honestly, no one can beat that. Guaranteed. Of these really repetitive games, I think this is the best one. I'm thinking either A or S tier. I'm putting it S tier. It's the best one because if I want to play any of these, like, just keep on replaying them and try to get your highest score over and over again, I want to say the helicopter game is the game that I want to play. It is the best at what it does. Indostructo Tank. This game, I think, is another hard C tier. Because, where is it? Because this is one of those games that, once again, you'll probably play it once. You'll probably go for it once and then call it a day. Man, that's the really old Armor Games logo. Oh my gosh, it has music. So the whole point of this game is get hit and then hit the helicopters and get big combo. However, you do level up and get like experience. We'll just go for the cheapest ones, you know? Let me And now, okay, I got another level up. Very cool. And now there theoretically should be more enemies. Oh, there we go. And then you just keep doing this. I didn't realize there's a fuel gauge, but I feel like it would be like next to impossible to actually get the fuel gauge all the way up. Or use up all the fuel gauge before you level up. Dude. Oh, I almost got that guy. Oh. Screw a list, go make some watermelons. God, she wants me to play the watermelon game versus Kaizo Ironmon though. After this. We're almost through the list, by the way. I think we're like halfway through. I just want like a good combo 10. Like a 10 combo, you know? Okay, never mind. This game's whack. They're not giving me the enemies. Give me the enemies, dude. Indestructo tank. Let's see. I think that's a one playthrough game. I think it's probably the worst. This might low-key be D tier, if I'm gonna be honest. This might, dude, I might put it D tier. I don't really like it all that much. Post a poll for Melon or Kaizo. Here, I'll put the poll up now. In D tier tow tank, yeah. Interactive Buddy did not get voted on yet. But ironically, it's up next. Interactive Buddy, so Interactive Buddy is somehow, like, let me make this clear. I don't really like this game. However, I know for a fact that I have probably spent at least like maybe 5 hours playing this game, maybe more. I don't know why. I like every time I used to open this game back in the day, I would just go and play it for hours at a time, even with me knowing in my head, like, I'm not having fun, but I continue to play it anyways. Vibe just seen a school bus and it is orange. It is orange. Interactive Buddy. It is like, I will say Interactive Buddy has to be one of the most iconic Flash games that has ever existed ever in the history of Flash games. I want to say, I want to put it C tier. The people might be upset by that. I am willing to put it low B though. There's no way it goes A or S. There's actually no way it goes A or S. Heck, if I was really going in my feels, I low-key might put it F, but I know it doesn't deserve to go there. I think we should start every stream with a run on the watermelon game. I'm gonna put it high C tier. I like the game Flight more than it though, if I'm gonna be honest. Flight could probably move up to B, maybe. Maybe. Kingdom Rush. Talk about a game that eventually just turned into a game for phones. Let's see. Kingdom Rush is yet another tower defense game. I think tower defense is probably, it's kind of like a dead art slash like dead game genre, since flash games aren't really like a thing anymore. I think the only one that really keeps tower defense games alive is Balloons Tower Defense, which is so sad because it was by far my favorite genre of flash game. And I would even say for a little while, it was my favorite genre of game, period. Kingdom Rush was kind of cool because you would actually like, you would have towers, but then you could also like get towers that put like foot soldiers on the field. It was a good one. I will, it's either top of B or bottom of A. I think I only really enjoyed Kingdom Rush because it was a tower defense game. I'm thinking bottom of A. Plants vs. Zombies and Balloons Tower Defense are peak tower defense. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies is for sure not a flash game though. Plants vs. Zombies has been, was either a computer game or a phone game. It wasn't really a flash game. Kitten Cannon. If you guys don't remember what Kitten Cannon is, I would be very, one, you probably just never played it and that's why you don't remember it. But it's as classic comes. You just go there, set your angle, and fire your cannon. And you just see a kitten like fly across. This is the game. Oh no, we hit spikes. I do not remember the game going this fast though. What was that one with a Yeti that had to hit penguins with a giant club? What? That was a game? But we could stop at 697 feet. Kitten Cannon. I kind of want to put a D tier. Kitten Cannon is like, it's like a mind empty game. Can't really focus up on it. It doesn't really take any type of skill. You kind of just click random buttons. This is Dogfight's theme song? No, it's Pokemon music in the background. I'll put it at the top of D though, for sure. Line Rider. I think Line Rider is one of the coolest games to ever exist that was terrible to play. I think you would see Line Rider like YouTube videos and people doing crazy stuff with their lines and like syncing them to songs and stuff, and it was so cool to watch. And then you would play the game yourself and you're like, wow, I really am not that talented. But purely for the fact of those YouTube videos, I'm gonna put it bottom of B tier. It should probably be either D or F, but I'm putting it B. Kitten Cannon is F tier. We don't condone animal violence. Madness Combat. There are like a million of these games. I forget what this one was specifically called. I want to be like, dude, it was like something like Madness Project Nexus, I think might have been what it was actually called. This one specifically that is pictured. I would say surprisingly fun games. And the only reason that I think they're playthrough one-time games anyways. No to animal violence, yes to human violence. All right, you guys convinced me. Kitten Cannon F tier. Madness Combat. I can't even see the picture here. Where is it? Oh, Madness Combat. S tier. Madness Interactive was pretty darn peak. I think all these games are like basically have no replay value, but there's like 20 of them. There's so many of them. Low key, I'm okay with an S tier. I could maybe make it top of A, but I think S tier is fine for it. Since Watermelon Game's probably gonna lose, can we send one round of it after tier list anyway? No, we'll do Kaizo Ironmon after. We won't make the people wait. Max Dirt Bike. Good old Max Dirt Bike. This game is it's just Trials. It's Trials Fusion or Trials whatever, Trials HD. It's any of those except for Flash Game version. Now the real question, do you believe that Max games still exist to this day? But you just go. And then you just go, you know? I wonder what the speedrun for this game looks like. I want to say in my heyday, I could complete the game in less than 3 minutes. But you gotta slow down on that one, by the way. S tier. Oh no. Oh dude, that's gonna slow me down so much. I should get time off for Wicked Play. Oh, JK. We didn't complete the, Why would you do that? Whoa, this is a long track. It actually does still exist. Yeah, for some reason, I remember playing this game a lot, and I don't know why I played it for so long. Because there's really not that many levels to this thing. I know, because I already played this game for this list, and there's only like, I want to say 20 levels or 19 levels. Which is insane. Also, the, a Wicked Flip. Wow, I beat that one first try? Wicked Flip? Naturally, you know they get more difficult as you go on. Apparently you can't skewer yourself, which, you know, I get. What's wrong with me? Come on. Focus up. Huh? That one was BS. For sure. For sure. Okay. Make it slow. Blammo. Odds I beat this right here. Frick. Turns out the odds were 0. Yeah, I wonder what the world record is. Yeah, some of these later levels, like, they think they're difficult, but they're actually not. Wicked flip. And... oh, dude. I just want to get to the final level, because literally the final level for this game is, like, total BS. Like, so much more difficult than the rest of all these levels, and it's not even fair. Okay. Is this the final? Oh, it is. This is the final level, because I remember, like, falling down here and... oh, game completed. Less than 4 minutes, baby. The stream is lagging? No, don't say that. Oh, we dropped 6,361 frames, and my bitrate is still being a little wacky, being a little crazy. Also, just for a nostalgia factor, I don't want to enlarge any of these games because you couldn't do that back in the day. Vibe, stop dropping all these frames. Hey, we're not dropping any frames anymore. We dropped 6,599 frames, which is actually an insane amount of frames to drop. But no, we did not drop any more frames. Max Dirt Bike, I do think there's some replayability factor there, just to like speed yourself up. I'm going to put, I don't think it's an S tier. I think it is a high A tier. I think it's better than Happy Wheels, actually. I think I have more time played on Max Dirt Bike than Happy Wheels to begin with anyways. I don't, dude, S tier, they need to be like iconic. I haven't seen frames drop like this since Hoenn. Oh my gosh, we are still dropping frames. Oh my god. If we continue to drop frames like this, we might need to do the watermelon game instead of Kaizo Ironmon. Because I don't want to do Kaizo Ironmon if it's being super laggy. And then we lose a runner, because I'm pretty sure we are on a run with Kaizo Ironmon. Holy crap. Okay. I think I can help it out a little bit. A little bit. Okay. It's still struggling a little bit, but it should be okay now. Maybe. You know, we could test the frame rate on the watermelon game. I'm dropping more frames than Scarlet and Violet. Okay, we should be good. I put Max Dirt Bike A tier right behind Defend Your Castle. Missile Game 3D. Missile Game 3D, fun game. Also a classic. Vibe, I'm gonna tell my kids that you're Rick Grimes. Is that okay? Do I know who that is? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Loud. Missile game. Fun concept. All you have to do, make it through. You're a missile trying to get out the silo, you know? And you know, every single missile in the iron... No way. No way. Huh? All right, obviously the game is not working. But either way, Missile Game 3D. I do remember playing this, like, dude, I do like this game. I like the, I think the B tier is just turning into repetitive games that I like. I want to put it behind Double Wires. Actually, no, I'll put it in front of Double Wires. I do like this game more than Double Wires. You're gonna tell your kids you worked for the IRS? Well, yeah, I'm actually your FBI agent. You don't tell them that I work for the IRS, because I actually don't. I work for the FBI. Boop, boop, boop. Missile Game 3D, B tier. Oh, why'd I do that? I don't need to do that. N, gosh, you know, I actually played N plus first for the Xbox 360, and then I figured out that it was actually a Flash game, and I started playing the Flash game version. I think it works better as a Flash game because you don't expect a game this good to be on a browser, but on the Xbox 360, you're like competing with like Halo. So is this the real Vibe or a hologram? Oh, this is as real as it comes. N, I want to put it, dude, it could be S tier. For a Flash game, I think I just want to put it top of A. Top of A tier. I don't know if I want to put it S tier, because S tier are like games that I have gone back to just to play like once in a while. And I have not gone back to N for quite some time, but gosh darn it, is it a good game. Yo, Pegasus Collectibles, thank you for the 12 months. A tier list? I'm down. Next to tier list of fast food restaurants. True, we could do that. Onslaught 2. This is my favorite Flash tower defense game. All time. The gimmick of Onslaught was basically you put the towers next to each other and they upgrade each other. And they like combine and make like different towers-ish. And it's just a lot of fun. Like the missile tower becomes super busted with like, I think laser towers right next to it. I'm putting it S tier. I'm putting it S tier for me. The amount of hours put into Onslaught 2 is actually absurd. Freezing cold take, but Flash games are better than random MMO light free-to-play games. I kind of agree. I need to do more tier lists. The first one that I saw was my Naruto tier list. Dude, that Naruto tier list, I think is so funny because there are a lot of people in that comment section, and it's also my most disliked video. I want to say like the dislike ratio is like, it's still like probably 4 likes to every 1 dislike, but that is like so different than most of my other tier lists / videos. I mean, it's your list allowed to do that. I know. Dude, people were so mad when I put Danzo S tier. Danzo's a great villain. He's like literally one of my favorite people in the Naruto tier list. Or in Naruto in general. Just because of like how mother freaking evil he is, but it's all for the people that are he's like evil, but he's doing good for the Leaf Village. It's awesome. Ramen Dude. Where did I put Ramen Dude? Did I put him S tier? I feel like that's something that I would do. Jiraiya? I've rewatched my video and I'm like, I did do Jiraiya a little dirty. Donzo wasn't ruined by the later part of part 2, so I agree. Yeah. No, Donzo is awesome. He like always stayed evil the entire time, but everything he did was for the good of the Leaf Village, which is so cool to see. Ramen guy better be S tier. Okay. Onward. Pandemic 2. This game, honestly, it's F tier for one specific reason. Okay, it's a fun game. It's actually very entertaining to play. It's F tier, however, because mother freaking Madagascar would never get infected, ever. It was the most difficult country / area was to infect in the world. Like the moment that your disease got spotted, Madagascar's like, we're shutting down the port. And that was the only way to get in. There was actually no other way to get into Madagascar. And just for that specific reason, it's F tier. Otherwise, I probably would have put it A tier. You have to start out in South Africa, basically. You have to either start in Madagascar or South Africa. See, Sasha, this is before you actually selected which country you started in. You just started it in a random area on the map. Therefore, F tier. Easy F tier. Mother freaking Papa's Pancakeria. This is the only Papa's game that I have on here. Everyone probably has their one that they played, but Papa's Pancakeria was mine. That was the one that I played the most. And if you guys don't know what the Papa's game is, it's basically like, I guess, Flash version of like, I don't know, like Played Up or any of those games. F tier because vibe is salty. Yes, Pandemic 2 is F tier because I'm salty. Dude, I freaking love Papa's Pancakeria. Of the Flash games that I played in high school, this is the one that I played the most. Yo, my guy, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want, huh? Oh, you want 2 pancakes, 4 bananas, syrup. Oh, that's it? Dude, that's freaking easy. Speed that bad boy up. I should probably make more pancakes, you know, just in case. Okay. What else? Flip. Speed it up. Addicting Games is still alive today. Some of the games on Addicting Games don't work though, which is kind of upsetting. But like Cool Math Games is still around as well. Build that bad boy. Center it on the plate. Yo, 4 bananas. Blow. Syrup. Finished. Yo, Tim. That's right. Order station 100%. That's right. Let me take your order, sir. Dude, 3 pancakes and 1 piece of butter? Are you serious, sir? 3 pancakes and a piece of butter. Okay, 2 pancakes and syrup? Okay. Addicting Games tower game is goated? I don't even know what game that was. I don't know what game you're talking about. This is so nostalgic. I literally would just sit in my banking class. Also, my beginner typing class, even though I was not a beginner typer. Okay, some of those were a little raw on the bottom, but that's okay. We'll do my man's that was 3 pancakes and a piece of butter first. Come on, Rico. You love that, right? You love that. Ooh, we had you wait a little bit too long in the order station. That's fine, though. 2 pancakes and syrup? Honestly, this is my kind of girl. This is literally how I have my pancakes. I probably have more syrup with it, though. Oh, Age of War. Oh, dude. You might be upset, but I put that C tier. This customer is a closer. Closers are very picky about their food. They will be tougher when grading their order. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I'm the world's greatest pancake chef ever in the world. I rolled the mouse over. Could you make that pop-up go away? I don't need to see it anymore. Rip. Yeah, Age of War, my reasoning for it being C tier is literally, it's like a 1 playthrough game. It doesn't feel particularly great to replay. You said this guy is super picky. Frick. Put all 3 of them on top of each other. 1 piece of butter, smack dab on the center. Syrup all around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. Honestly, gorgeous. Let's go, Hank. Hank loves it. Frick. Maybe I should have started a pancake shop. Have we done box head yet? We have not. I don't even have box head on the okay. Papa's Pancakeria. Dude. I think I'm gonna put it S tier. For any of the Papa's games. Any of the Papa's games could be S tier. But Pancakeria specifically, that was my John. I don't know why, but that was by far the Papa's game that I played the most. Portal Flash version. It is what you think it is. It is just Portal game, but Flash version, 2D scroller. Are the frames still dropping? Ooh, we did drop a few more, but nothing too insane. But, Portal Flash game. It's 2D side scroller with portals. It is what it is. I kind of want to put it C tier. Because I think you play it once and never really touch it ever again. And, you know, I'm okay with that. Portal Flash, C tier. Protector. Also, another tower defense game. I know there's quite a few sequels to this game as well. And I kind of want Protector, like... I think the first one, honestly, not great, but it does get better over time. And these are long games. I think I'm going to go with Protector as B tier, but bottom B. If this was a normal game tier list, potential S++. Oh yeah, no, Portal would be crazy, would be way up there. If it was regular Portal or even Portal 2 crazy. Probably one of the best sequels of all time. But yeah, no, they would be S. Yeah, Portal is peak gaming. Robot Unicorn Attack. So robot unicorn attack is, where is it? Where is it? Robot unicorn attack is probably the game that I competed against my friends. Easy S tier, super iconic, very memeable, incredibly fun. Like, even competing amongst yourself, it's like, it's super fun to just see how high of a score you possibly can get. I think it's an easy S tier. Spank the Monkey. This is probably the second Flash game that I've ever played. Good old Spank the Monkey. And if you don't know what Spank the Monkey is, you pick up this hand and then you that is definitely copyrighted. So we're only going to be doing that one time. So anyways, Spank the Monkey, for sure, going F tier. I'm sorry. Spank the Monkey is such an incredibly boring game now, but it does give you a very satisfying feeling, like whenever you spank it, like over, I want to say 300. Can't remember the last time I spanked the monkey. Dude, Spank the Monkey, like, I mean, I don't think, you know, after that one hit, that last hit that you just saw, F- for copyright, true. After that one last spank, I will probably never touch this game ever again. That will be the final score, whatever I just scored, 700 and whatever miles per hour. That's my final score for Spank the Monkey, because I will not touch this game ever again. Storm the House. This game is incredibly fun, especially when you literally just spend all your money on gunmen and just make it so everyone just croaks immediately once they walk out because you have like 500 gunmen. No more spanking the monkey? No more spanking the monkey. Cool story, 50 gifted right now. Storm the House. I want to put it probably bottom B tier. There is, I want to say, 2 sequels to this. I think there's Storm the House 2 and 3. And yeah, not much other to say. You just sit there and protect your house. The one thing that's super annoying about this game is the lack of ammo that is given right at the beginning. Now, Stunt Dirt Bike. This game is quite literally just Max Dirt Bike, but with more levels and different bikes. Also, banger music. But it's the same. I don't know why it says level 88. This is definitely level 1. But yeah. You get to unlock more bikes as you play. Is Bubble Trouble on this? Bubble Trouble is not on this because I don't consider Bubble Trouble a Flash game. Bubble Trouble would be, I want to say it was a phone game first. Maybe it was a Flash game. This was for sure one of the better dirt bike games. I think this is, I actually think this one is better than Max Dirt Bike, more replayability factor. However, since this game is so much more, like, I know for a fact that this game is like way longer than Max Dirt Bike. You don't really have the replayability factor of like trying to like beat your score and how quickly you can beat this game. Because what? I got like 4 levels down, and it's been like over a minute now. Ah, I can't believe I croaked there. Max Dirt Bike is a lot of fun. I think this is around the same level. I think this is a slightly better game than Max Dirt Bike. But I'm also going to put it A tier, like right next to it. They feel incredibly similar. It was on Miniclip back in the day. Time for Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe 3. The only reason that this is on this list, this is like a Guitar Hero game, by the way, for people who have never played this game before. And I love the intro to this game. Except for not this. Do you think Not Doppler still makes games every Thursday?
Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe 3.
Stickman Fight Arena? I do not think so. Do you think, dude, all these might be copyrighted, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I don't think I could actually play any of those. But either way, Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe 3. As Guitar Hero games go, I think it's a solid A tier. It'll occupy your time, and the music is actually pretty good. I do remember back in the day enjoying the music that is on Super Crazy Guitar Maniac Deluxe 3. A tier. Super Smash Flash. Now I don't have Super Smash Flash 2 on here because I think Super Smash Flash 2 came out way after I graduated high school, and that was probably like the last times I was really playing Flash games. But we will be putting it's Super Smash Brothers. We could put it S tier. Easy. I think it is end of S tier because, let's face it, it is Super Smash Brothers, and it's not quite as good as Super Smash Brothers, but it is very, very entertaining. How about Toss the Turtle? Toss the Turtle is not on here either. Dude, I have 50 games on this list. Okie dokie. I just wanted to throw that out there. We have 50 games on this list. We can add a couple. For sure. Territory War is, what is it? It's Worms, but with 6 stick figures. I don't know if this game came first before Worms. I want to say it did not, but I certainly played this game before Worms. And I very, very much enjoyed this game. I'm going to put it also A tier. I don't think it's S tier, but I think it's A tier. Hello, Sharad. Lotad tier list when? Isn't there there's one Lotad, right? There's just one. Fancy Pants Adventure. I never played this game, actually. I remember seeing it on like the front page of like every single one of my like Flash game websites that I would ever visit, and never actually played it. So the first time I ever played it was quite literally for this list. He is like, seeing him is like super nostalgic, but I never actually played the game. Let me tell you, the movement in this game, incredibly clean. I think it's actually a solid A tier. I could understand how that game is super fun. They had it on the PS3. That's funny. I did not know that. Yeah, the Fancy Pants Adventure, dude, it was like, the movement feels very good in that game. What about the maze game? Which one's the maze game? We have the idiot test. Another classic, like incredibly iconic. I don't know if, I want to say I have beaten this game, but I don't know if I actually have. Either way, I want to put either idiot test at F because at one point you need to refresh the page for you to continue. And for some reason at that point, it almost never worked for me. Except for when I was at the mother stinking library. This had to be like middle school. Move the mouse cursor to the end of the maze. Oh, is a jump scare? Oh, I do remember that. Suplex Rex. Yeah. We could add that. Sounds like someone failed the test. Yeah, the mother stinking computer. There is literally a point where you need to refresh the page, and it never worked on my home computer. It never worked at the school's computers. But for some odd reason, the mother stinking library, it could work. And just for that reason, I'm putting it at F tier. The Last Stand. I actually have a strong lack of zombie games on this list, and there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of zombie Flash games. The Last Stand, though, is probably the best one, especially when I don't have the second one on here, but it does just get better. So, Last Stand, I don't know if I'll put it S tier. But I do think it does deserve the top of A tier. The World's Hardest Game. Another game that I never actually completed, but gosh darn it, I did get good at this game at some point. But I haven't played it in years, and I wonder if I still got it. Zombie tier list? True. Second best, I forgot the other one, but it was a blocky art game. Dude, there are a lot of zombie Flash games. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah, right. I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. Oh, frick. Oh, the sound effect. Don't even bother trying. Yeah, right. We're fine. Dude, I still got it. I still got this, you know? Okay, maybe I don't. Yeah. What else? This is literally how I became a gamer. This game, right here. Once again, I should probably not speak because that is literally when I start messing up. I thought I died there. I thought it hit me. I will say the hitboxes on your square and the blue circles They seem really accurate, but I think they're actually not. Dude, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Dude, I just want to get to... There's like a specific level that I remember seeing, and I just want to get there. Like, it was a level that gave me mother stinking nightmare. Gosh darn nightmares. Don't get dizzy now? Oh, it's not this one. This one actually is pretty easy. It just... Oh, right. Okay, I remember strat. If I don't mother frickin' croak every time, what the heck? I remember the strat. Strat's easy. Dude, how fast can you go? Ah, this is not the one. On today's episode of Vibe failing. Dude, have you ever played this game? It's like the world's hardest game. I just stood there and took it. All right, we're not playing through the entire game. World's hardest game. Just because it made me a better gamer, I want to put it A tier. I think it's bottom of A, but it made me a better gamer. It's funny that you could hear the Pokemon music in the background under the Game Boy music. Yeah, I think I just had the Pokemon music on anyways. We are getting to the end of the list, and this is the only level. It's a gimmicky game where it is the only level, but they like change your controls and like add wind and stuff. And you know, it's iconic. I don't think it's great. I'm going to put it C tier. But Vibe, it insulted your mother. Wait, are you talking about... You're telling me the world's hardest game insulted my mother? F tier. Throw paper. It is where you throw paper into a trash can. And there's wind and stuff. Oh, darn, I missed. Buckets. Buckets. I missed. Oh, come on. Buckets. What? 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 Buckets. Buckets. Oh, that's too... Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, the really windy ones? I don't know how the heck you do those. Oh, dude. Okay, buckets. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Yeah. Okay. Buckets. Nope. No, that's too far to the right. Oh, we're good. Buckets. Buckets. This game sucks. Mother stinking throw paper? I think it's D tier. It's one of the super repetitive games once again, but it's a game. Also, this music mashup is breath melting. It reminds you of your first office job. I think throwing real paper into a trash can is probably more entertaining than the game throw paper. If the real life action is more fun than the video game, I think it should be rated D tier. Vector TD. This game is super iconic to me just because this was the cleanest tower defense game that I remember when I was a kid. Now, do I think it was any good? Not particularly. I think it's actually a C tier. But I'll put it right next to desktop tower defense. But it was very clean looking, but it took forever. Let's see here. Warlords. It's a game where you both have like armies and you place soldiers on like lines to face each other, and whoever has the most soldiers make it to the other end by this little bar at the top here. If you fill that up with your color, you win. I do nominate Toss the Turtle though, especially since I don't have a distance game. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. I think Warlords is a pretty easy B tier. It's also like there's like an overworld map where you have to try to take over like all the territories as well while you're like fighting, while you like send armies out. It's actually so cool. And next up is Zuma. Zuma is how do I put this? Really freaking annoying. Toss the Turtles is legit. I think I probably have played it. I need to look it up because I remember seeing it a lot, but I just didn't give it a chance and didn't put it on the list for some reason. All right. Zuma? Dude, I feel like it's so iconic. Are there any games like Zuma these days? I feel like I played it a lot. But at the same time, I have zero urge to ever play this game. I'm gonna put it B tier. You nominate Toss the Turtle. Let me tell you, all these games, I just started finding them on crazygames.com. Crazygames.com normally has it. All right. Zuma was your mom's game of choice when I was a kid. I remember feeling so mad she bought Zuma, but I couldn't get Diner Dash. That's funny. Is that motherfucking Squirtle? Oh, right. I do remember this game. Ooh, shop. What should we buy? What should we buy, huh? $2,000. I'm poor, though. So this is for sure. This is like kitten cannon, but with like actual actual stuff to go for. Man, that's brutal. Late to the party, but did you put the World of Warcraft Murloc Flash game? I did not. I don't think I ever played that. Toss the turtle? We're gonna need to find an image online. Toss the turtle. I mean, I think it's better than kitten cannon for sure. I feel like it's probably like a C tier though. C or a B tier? It's better than Zuma's definitely better than it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's C tier. I'm starting to think flight should actually be B tier. I feel like flight, compared to most of the other stuff in C tier, I would prefer playing flight over all of those. What about Staggy the Boy Slayer? Zuma Gang S tier? Dude, the thing is with Zuma, I think I'd rather play all the other games above Zuma more than it. Except for maybe Line Rider. Put Line Rider at the end. Double Wires feels a little bit higher than it should be too. All the combos. All right. Any other suggestions at the end? What'd you say? Zuma was Watermelon Game before Watermelon Game? I think that was 2048, but yeah. How could you forget Dingle Bob the Ball Sniffer? That's my favorite. I don't know about that. Adventure Quest? I never played it. Dragon Slayer? Let me see what that is. If this is the game that I'm looking for, I'd be very happy. Next gen RPG from medieval times. Look at that. Next gen RPG from medieval times. Is this alternate? Huh? I never played this. I for sure have never played this ever in my life. I could understand how this could be called a next gen RPG. Spinball 3D. Come here, goat. You're telling me I can't mess up the goat? You're telling me I can't mess up the goat. You're telling me I can't mess up the goat. You're telling me I can't mess up the goat. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Dragon Slayer, F tier. You're telling me I can't mess up the goat. Spinball 3D. Oh, we already have that. That's Curveball 3D right here. It's in B tier. Horse. But is it cadet pinball? I don't know what the heck that is. What the heck is cadet pinball? All right. Does anyone else feel like you were good at it? I was pretty okay at it as well. Adventure Quest bang or risky? Okay, Adventure Quest, if I actually played it as a kid, I probably would have put it like A or S tier, especially especially since it had so many like sequel games. Balloons needs its own tier. Cadet Pinball. Oh, was that just pinball game on Windows? That's not really a Flash game though. Motherload, please. Let me see. Uh-huh. Oh, this is like... Oh, this is like actually like kind of a banger. No, I've never played this. This is called Motherload. I could actually, you know, I'm going to be honest. Motherload could have been I never played it, but gosh darn, if I did, I think I would have loved this game. I probably would have played it so much. Let me see here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I think for Motherload, legitimately, I think it probably would have been an A tier. Just seeing what the concept of the game is and like what you're doing, I feel like that is a banger. I could see myself getting lost in that for hours upon hours. Kaizo Ironmon Sunrise stream, let's go. Why? All right. It has a plot, actually. I know, I just ran through that real quick. Come on. Learning plot while we're having a stream right here, right now? Yeah, right. You can't tell me to do that. All right, folks. Pandemic vibe? We put Pandemic 2 in F tier because you can never infect Madagascar. Okie dokie. Retweet if you miss Pangea. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. All right. That's going to be the final tier list, everybody. If I miss something, hey, put it down in the comments. Because this will probably become a video for all you people that watch this live as a stream. Trick is to start in Madagascar. Yeah, but then you have to reset the game file like over and over and over and over again. All right. I have to go to the bathroom, everybody. But we will be going to Kaizo Ironmon. And we also need to make a thumbnail for Kaizo Ironmon, which shouldn't take long. But I'll be back. And back. You better run thumbnail stream. True. True thumbnail stream. Let me put that over there. Get this over there. Please make Lotad the thumbnail Pokemon. We can try. Let me see. Let me see the picture of Lotad. We actually have a runner going. I accidentally closed the music. We actually do have a runner going, which I am pretty satisfied with, I think. Oh, Roger, we just finished the tier list. Yikes. It was Flash games, though. You're just going to need to check out the video whenever it gets edited. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, I know what playlist I want. I want this. Every edited video is a myth till proven otherwise? Oh, it'll be edited for sure. Yeah, mini clip, Newground stuff, addictinggames.com, cool math games, you know. Okay, bring that over here. Armor games, yeah, armor games, congregate games. What won? I mean, it's a tier list, so nothing really wins. Well, what did I put as number one? I actually forget. I closed it. I know my favorite Flash game ever is probably Onslaught. Technically Onslaught 2. But, what did we put as number one? Was it Balloon Tower Defense? It could be Balloon Tower Defense. Just want to know where Heli Attack placed. I mean, the helicopter game placed S tier. The stream one. The stream one. Okay, I need... Ooh. No, that's not it. Love Lilypad, thank you for the 10 months. Blob dance. Yeah, sadly, in those messages, for some odd reason, they just don't work. They just don't work. Let's look at Lotad friend and see if it works within the thumbnail. I don't know if that really works. Because we need because we need this Lotad to fit inside of that spot. And I feel like Lotad is not iconic enough for people to glance and be like, oh, Lotad, Pokemon, to see it when the thumbnail is that small. YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? YouTube stuff. Okay, Ludicolo. Ludicolo might work. What about Mirror B? I think Ludicolo or even Lombre could work. Oh, Ludicolo could for sure work. I think. Let me see. here. Blammo, blammo. Man, I think his hat's gonna be covered up a lot, but that's okay. All right, we should be done this thumbnail in someone time me. Let's give it like 3 minutes. Let's give it a good old 3 minute. And time. All right, now I just need to set up the other stream. Cool. Hey Google, set a timer. Set a timer for schedule stream, go there, reuse that. Any suggestions for a title, anybody? No, we're going over to Kaizo Ironmon. Jake? This is so sad. Alexa, play Better Days by Blueface. Blueface, baby. Watermelon game? I thought you said Kaizo Ironmon. What is watermelon game? Question mark. I only, actually all caps, I only know Kaizo Ironmon. Exclamation point. And then Kaizo Ironmon. Heart gold. No way he'll beat this challenge. Yeah, right. Kaizo Ironmon, but Lotad isn't a Pokemon enough. That is true. Back to the lab again. After flashing, I am now running. Okay, and I believe everything is set up. Okay, solid. So you guys could either leave this stream or stay here because you will automatically be redirected. Or you can go over to the new stream right now. Okay. edit, customization, redirect, blammo, save. Also, we can end this, we can end the poll. Okay, and all right. I'll see you guys over at the other stream. We should be set up to go.